Ralph, you there, dude?
Yo.
What's
up,
happening?
man?
How was New Year's?
What's that?
How was New Year's?
New Year's. I slept through it. I went to bed at 10. I was in bed by fucking 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I did 9:30, dude.
Oh shit. I knew I wasn't the only one to do it. There was a lot of people on Facebook that were like, "Fuck it, I'm going to bed. I'm tired of this shit."
There's not like that's what, man. Once you get over your 20s, it's fucking. There's no point to fucking party anymore.
I didn't even want to do it in my 20s. I thought it was the stupidest fucking thing. Every year I go to a fucking party with a bunch of people that I like, with a bunch of friends that would get invited to a party in Long Island with a bunch of people in a house I didn't even fucking know. And then we're all supposed to count down from 10 like we give a fuck. And they're like, "Yay, New Year's! All right, who's topping me off?"
Awful fucking like confetti and shit everywhere. That sucks.
Yeah, the only excitement would be if I could shoot the confetti out of my dick. Oh shit, one year. Oh shit, it was the most fucked opportunity to bang some bitches. I had the fucking runs. I had the fucking runs. We're at some random house. Me and two of my guy friends, we go to this house. I don't know whose fucking house it was. And there's literally maybe 4 or 5 guys, 16 girls. And they're, for the most part, one was a monster, but the rest of them were really fucking cute. And I'm having to run every 15 minutes up in the bathroom, trying to not make it look like a bomb is going off. So embarrassing. The amount of gas that I had, it was disgusting.
You still might have been able to get the monster though with that.
Yeah, you still could have got the monster. I always wanted to take some laxative and then hook up with a real party whore and be like, I can't come unless I get my ass eaten out. And just blast diarrhea in her face, bro.
I want to eat your pudding.
Fuck yeah. Oh.
So how was everybody's New Year's over there? I see 2 new guys. I don't know who they are.
Oh, that's Matt, my buddy Matt, and Pete.
What's up?
Oh, cool.
Pete, they come on.
The one that likes his dick sucked. Nice. I was watching. I'm just saying. I've had a pretty fucked week. Let me tell you. Well, not such good things. Had to alert the Army about a friend of mine, one of my closest friends, he's an alcoholic, started drinking, started threatening to kill himself. So I had to call every fucking body, go out to Texas for 2 days, take care of this guy with his other best friend.
Wow.
And then we started panicking because the fucking hospital is the one that was on TV where the shooting just happened.
Wow.
I don't know if you saw that.
No.
There was a shooting at the military hospital in El Paso for Fort Bliss. And my buddy apparently was trying to get out, and he was they had to restrain him a couple times, and then next thing you know, about an hour later, his mother calls and is he put on the news. There was a shooting, and we all think oh fuck, is this him?
Wow.
Yeah. Then this girl fucking starts fucking with me, and I fucking unloaded on her. Not in the good way, not on her face. I'm a very vindictive person. I'm the nicest fucking person you'll ever meet. I swear to God, because I know so many people, and people get along with me, and I get along with them, and but I guess it's because I purposely make kind of it my mission to not fuck with people. That when somebody fucks with me, I take it very personal.
Yeah.
So what I didn't realize though is she's been drunk for the last 3 weeks. She doesn't remember having sex with me. Which I think we talked about that last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So still nothing's happened with that. And I went for kill shots, dude. I know what your insecurities are. I will go after your insecurities.
That's the best way to go about it.
What's that?
That's the best way to go about it.
Oh yeah. So she's really insecure about her tits because she used to be a bit heavier, and now she's fucking smoking. But she says they are a bit deflated from losing all the weight.
Yeah.
And I've played around with them. I see what she's saying. They don't bother me, but and she's always thought about getting a boob job. So I told her, I said, you know what? By the way, don't bother getting a fucking boob job. The only thing that can help those fucking tits is breast cancer.
Oh, man. That was too good.
Happy fucking New Year.
Happy fucking
Then I went after her hair and I said, don't worry, you have the perfect hair for chemotherapy. No one's going to notice the fucking difference. And she cried and drank and cried.
Drank some more.
Drank more.
Fuck yeah.
I've never had somebody suck my dick while they were tearing up.
Nice, dude.
So, yeah. And, realized she's also an alcoholic. She has a drinking problem. She doesn't remember half the shit she said to me. I told her, we had an episode where about last year, always wanted to fuck this chick, and she just broke up with her boyfriend. He moved out. She's like, come over. Me being the fucking nice guy, I'm fucking stupid as fuck. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to fuck her. I just want to get to know her. Maybe I'll let her suck my dick. You know, whatever. No, I got there. This girl wanted to fuck. And I'm like, oh, shit, I didn't bring any condoms. And she was, like, mad aggressive. And I was like, I can't fuck you. I'm not going to get this bitch pregnant. It's not a birth control. I'm not getting her pregnant. And she said to me, if you were a real man, you would fuck me.
Oh. Wow, I would have fucked her in the ass.
You can't have ass babies.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. It didn't occur to me. I don't know if she would care. I never thought about that. She's told me she doesn't like anal.
They all say that.
Yeah, they all.
Yeah. So she remembers that. She remembers that part and her trying to, like, get on top of me and fuck me. And I just picked her up and I'm like, no, we're not doing this. I'm thinking, like, fuck, my luck, I'm going to get this fucking cunt pregnant.
Yeah.
So I was talking to her about it last week over her place, and she was like, why didn't you fuck me? I was like, because we didn't have condoms and you were kind of fucked up. She's like, yeah, I wasn't that fucked up. She was like, oh, you definitely should have fucked me. All right. So then I talked to her two nights ago. We're going over some of her issues with her drinking. She doesn't even fucking remember saying that to me.
Wow. Holy shit, man.
Yeah.
She's got a problem.
Yeah. No, I do an intervention.
I think this is a real winner.
Yeah.
Get her on the phone. Can she call
I'm
the show?
taking her to AA meetings and some other getting some other shit for her because it's really like I didn't realize my friend down in Texas, he's one of my closest friends, he went through alcohol withdrawal, and apparently you could die from that shit.
Yeah.
But then he kept drinking, and his alcohol level was a 0.4 something, almost a 5, and it's basically supposedly it's like liver failure.
Wow.
So
God damn.
yeah, it's been a really tough week.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, some of those people, I know they put on medication, too, so they don't fucking die.
Yeah, he was on that, and then he stopped taking it. He told me this drunk. He told me, he's like, yeah, I tricked the military by replacing it with aspirin. I was like, oh, fuck, that's clever, but
Yeah.
it's fucked up.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so lighten the mood a little bit here. Does anybody fuck anybody this week? Or
No.
I've had my few.
You're mad at it, I think.
you got a few this week? Good for you.
Well, I mean, Saturday was my birthday, so I kind of went buck wild. I turned 20. I turned 23, so I went a little buck wild. So some of them I'm not proud of, but
I pay for it, or?
Huh?
Did you pay for it?
No, I didn't
pay for it.
I didn't pay for shit.
Oh, yeah. There you go. What kind was she? White, black, Hispanic, Jewish? Those are fun.
She was a white little like rocker chick. She was a good one.
Oh, like one of those emo chicks, or one of those
Not
like
like
punk
emo,
rocker chicks?
like a punk rocker chick, you know, like
Nice.
yeah. She was a little ball of fire.
They're usually fucking hot until they ruin it by opening their mouths.
Exactly. You know what? She was
vegetarian, animal rights.
I'm a feminist.
I'm a feminist. Fuck yourself.
The bitch about it is
The fuck up.
the bitch about it is I fucked her. What was it, Sunday? And now she just didn't leave me alone. So it's like I don't.
Ah, she's in love.
She's a creeper. You know what I mean? So.
He really loves it. All right. You gotta learn not to fuck him back, dude.
You gotta hold back.
I mean, did you at least spit in her face?
To be honest, I don't
Maybe
know.
that's what did it.
Yeah.
Spit in her face, and she's like, "I love you."
He's just like Daddy.
To be honest, I don't even remember most of it. I was so fucked up on it. I was high and drunk at the same time. I was just so goddamn gone.
Was she fucked up too, or?
She was fucked up. She was trash too. I just woke up and she was on top of me. So
Dick inside her? Or?
no.
Ah.
By the time I had attracted the dick.
I didn't know if the fucking meat curtains were still around the rod.
Yeah, it was a pretty fucked up.
How old was she?
12.
I don't even know, to be honest.
Shut up! Put your diaper on.
She said something when she's putting her pants on. She said something about going back to junior high.
I know.
She was gonna miss class or something. I don't know. I was really listening.
She's got to get the homework.
Shit, bro. Damn. It's a bitches that'll get yous.
Yep.
Oh.
What's
Is
that?
it cold up there, bro? Ralph?
Yo, I'm here.
Is it cold up there, bro?
Oh, dude, it's like fucking 10 degrees. What's it over there?
Yeah, we got a killer dusting, but it's fucking freezing, man.
It's nothing like
It's
that
so
shit.
fucking cold. My dick looks like an innie belly button.
Yeah.
It's, let me show you a magic trick. I'm gonna piss out of my belly button. Oh, Jesus.
It's freezing here, and we got dusting, but it's nothing compared to what that Buffalo got. Remember that?
Oh boy.
Just recently with Buffalo when they got fucking pounded with all
Oh,
that
yeah.
snow.
Like
right.
early, too.
Yeah, dude. If I would have got hit with all that, I would just like, give me the gun, wife. I'm killing myself. You know what? That shit was
Dude,
crazy.
upstate New York sucks.
Yeah. They get it like
Oh,
right
it's
after
fucking terrible.
right in October and shit.
You up in Buffalo?
Well, that's what they got in Buffalo, yeah. They got fucking killed earlier.
Yeah, it was like fucking what was it, like 10 feet of snow. Or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I went to school up in Morrisville. I don't know if you know where that is.
No. I used to work in the Adirondacks. I know they used to get snow over the roofs of the cabins at the camp I worked at.
We had about, I think, our school got about 12 feet of snow. We had fucking gangsters all over that fucking place. Bloods, Crips, killing each other and shit, raping bitches.
In the snow?
Not something you think you would expect in the middle of fucking New York.
No.
Yeah.
You would have thought I went to an all-black school, I swear to God. You got there on the Visitors' Day, and everyone's like dressed like farmers, and like we got cows on campus and shit like that, and that's true because some of the fucking bitches were oh my God.
Heifers.
They were fucking huge. They were fucking huge. Some of these girls were huge. But then I get there, and I'm like, where did all these black people come from? And you thought I went to an all-black school, like, I don't know, like some Catholic, you know, what are the black schools usually called? Like, Jameis Winston University.
Jameis Winston.
Martin Luther King. School.
Martin Luther
School,
King
Martin Luther King
University. I fucking know. But yeah, we had shootings, stabbings, rapes.
Nice.
People got their ass beat. Never forget, I was with these two dudes and these two girls that I met from class, and we're going to some fucking party in Syracuse. And then and most of the people would know me on campus, and this dude starts running his mouth to one of these black kids around the quads. Yes, the quads. And all of a sudden, I swear, like a flock, they just come out of nowhere, like out of the woods, out of the darkness. Like, next thing I know, I'm surrounded by like maybe 35 black Crips.
Wow.
And yeah, and the one dude I know, he's like, big man, he's like, just get out of here, just walk away. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, I'll catch you tomorrow.
I will.
I don't know this dude. Fuck that shit.
Did that kid get killed?
I don't remember what happened, to be honest. I really didn't know him. He was one of his friends from Syracuse.
Right.
Cuse.
Cuse?
Which was interesting, because when I went to Texas A&M, it was all Mexicans, and I was looking for the black guys. I was like, where are the black people? Out over there. Oh, okay.
Did you used to get in a lot of fights?
Not necessarily, no. I'm a pretty big dude, so people usually don't want to fuck with me. In fact, like, I usually have a problem when I lean up against the building. People want to just hand over their IDs, and I'm not a bouncer. Like, when I go to the blues jams down in New York, I'll be outside, with some people. They're smoking cigarettes and whatnot. I'm just leaning up against near the door. These girls will come up to me and like, here's my ID. I'm like, fuck you handing me your ID for? To get in. And they're like, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's a $10 cover.
Nice.
These stupid bitches' money I took.
That's amazing.
But I've beaten up with quite a few people. As a bouncer, I have. Yeah, definitely. One dude threw up in our bathroom, and I knocked down the stall door, and I fucking made him clean it up. He was all dressed up nice, and everyone thought it was hysterical that I was making a customer clean up his own puke in a bathroom in a bar that held about, I don't know, close to about 500 people.
Wow.
And we used to throw people out for the stupidest shit, like, oh, you're a little tipsy. All right. We're going to throw your ass out hard onto the street. As you fucking want to.
Was it just like if the guy was like being an asshole, even though you knew he wasn't that drunk, you'd be like, fuck this dude and throw him out?
Yeah, I really didn't do that. I had some friends do that. I was like, dude, what'd you do that for? He was like, he was drunk. I was like, he's fucking minding his business. He wasn't even talking to anybody. I don't even hear with anybody. He's a kid that goes to the bar and he's kind of a loner and he just wants a beer. And he apparently was a little tipsy, so he fucking grabbed him by the back of his shorts, picked him up, put his head through the door, and threw him onto the concrete floor. That wasn't that bad.
So how's your recovering coming? Because you were injured, right?
Yeah, everything's doing good. The neck's still bothering me. My foot's getting better. I'm getting ready to do some open mics either this week or next week.
Awesome.
In Connecticut. And I also got you need that side job. So I got in touch with a contact with a financial advisor from Merrill Lynch. And I'm going to have a meeting with him on, I think, next Tuesday about me working for Bank of America down in New York. That way I can do open mics down in the city.
Cool, that'd be cool. Whereabouts are you doing your thing in Connecticut?
Right now?
Yeah, you said you're going to do shows in Connecticut. Where are you doing them?
There's a couple places in Trumbull, Treehouse Productions.
Okay.
That's the closest one that does open mics. They also handle some talent management and stuff like that. The other ones are like in Hartford. I think there's a Funny Bone in Hartford.
Yeah, because I know the Hartford area are pretty well. I have a couple guys that I was served in the Army with that live up there. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever done any open mics before, or is this going to be your first time?
I have, just not here. I did them in Texas for a little bit, and I had a really good time doing it. And when I got out here, it's been years since I've done it, but I expect to maybe bomb tremendously. But I'm getting, like I said, I'm getting a lot of feedback from other comedians, and they're just like, if you love doing this, just fucking do it. Write every day and just go there with no expectations. And they're like, so what if you fail? Fuck it, who cares? It's interesting. I just watched the documentary Bonnie McFarlane did with Voss, Rich Voss. What was it?
Women Aren't Funny.
Yeah, Women Aren't Funny. And it's interesting because you see her on TV. She's done stand-up on TV. She's been on Comedy Central. And then you see her judging herself. You see her being insecure. And I'm thinking, like, you've been on TV. You've made it. You've got your special, whatever. Why would you ever doubt yourself after that? I don't know. So it's interesting to see people that are doing it for that long that still are really hard on themselves and really insecure about what they do. That's kind of weird to me, but it's nice to know that not everyone's up there thinking they're the shit.
Yeah.
They all get insecurities, so it makes it a little easier on me to not maybe have to be awesome the first time I do it up here.
I always wanted to go on an open mic and just fucking bomb, just be as horrible as I could. Like a fucking Chip type of thing. Like, just tell bad jokes and just fucking bomb, make people so uncomfortable.
Tell jokes about, like,
that might happen intentionally or unintentionally. I have no fucking idea. But I'm excited to do something new, and if I feel comfortable doing it, then I get to do more, and eventually I don't have to fucking pay. You got to pay to do this too.
Yeah, you have to
like
get people to come.
$20 for you to get on stage.
Yup. Or like 10 people to come saying they were seeing you, type of shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I don't know. That's go to work.
What's that, dude?
And go to work. That's it. I might be making a move down to New York, down to Westchester or the city.
Yeah.
So it'll be nice to have some exposure to to go to the Comedy Cellar and just have that right there.
Yeah, dude.
I don't really have too much around here. I don't know what kind of comics come through it. In Trumbull, Connecticut, and the Hartford, if they're any good or whatever. It'd be nice to go down to the Cellar and just check out, Louis C.K. doing a set or Jim Norton doing a set or whoever the hell.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we got to chill one day, too, man. We got to get together for a show.
Definitely, because I was thinking about it. I was like, how far is... Where in New Jersey you guys?
We're by AC, so from the city, we're about 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that is a little rough.
Fly down there.
I know. We're at the ass end.
When you do your open mic nights,
what town is it?
We're in Tuckerton. It's a little shithole.
You won't find it on that.
What's that?
Tuckerton?
Tuckerton, yeah.
Yep.
Tuck it in.
We're broadcasting out right now, talking.
Live out of Tuckerton.
There's actually a place called Tuckahoe Inn.
I like to call it.
It's in Tuckahoe.
I like to call it fun.
Yeah, Tuckahoe. It's right near Yonkers.
Yeah. I laugh every time I hear that Tuckahoe. That's hilarious.
Would you fuck me?
Tuckerton.
Tuckerton, yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, let's see how far you guys are away from me right now. Let's see. Wow. 192 miles.
Like 6 hours?
192 miles.
Oh.
3 hours.
It's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Yep. That's pretty far. I'm that's gonna take a while. Unless there's like a flight I could take, that would be kind of stupid to have to fly for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
Might be cheaper.
Get an AC gig, and we'll be right there.
Oh hell yeah, that would be awesome.
Fuck yeah.
So what did you guys have on the show today? Anybody interesting?
No.
I heard you had a lawyer on. I was only able to catch the end of that.
That was a butt ass.
Couldn't understand a damn thing he was saying, man.
Till Frankie called.
Who?
Frankie Tubesteaks called in, and he saved that
yeah.
interview. we actually did have a good buddy on earlier. Brandon Ford Green, he's an actor, and we talked to him about the interview and all that shit. But the
rapper was all right.
Yeah, the rapper was all right. He was high.
What did you guys think of that whole? Did you guys see it?
I didn't see it, bro. Matt did.
I seen it. Didn't care for it. Didn't like it. I thought it was just shit. I guess the best way to put it. I just didn't care for it. What happened was my brother had rented it with like that Google Play. They did like a special where you could rent it for like $5 or something like that. So he rented it and I watched it and
Hated it.
just
Really wasn't all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah.
No, the thing about it is like one of Rob's friends put it as like, what do you say, like a juvenile version of Spies Like Us.
Spies Like Us, yeah.
And like honestly, guy, that hits it like a nail in the coffin.
yeah.
Like that's it, man.
But-
That's what it is.
Everybody said it had bad reviews. It was terrible. Like, it was supposed to be terrible.
At the end of the day, was it worth all this stupid controversy?
I don't know, to be honest. I really don't. Like I said, the only point.
That's a
I don't
no.
want to say no, but I don't want to say because like I don't know because like there was one part I found hilarious is when Eminem's on it and he says he's a homo, like live on the movie he says he's a homo, and like that's like what starts the whole starts the whole process for them. But at that part's really funny. Eminem's part's really funny, and then after that it's like it's just not. You watch that movie and then you're like, how do these guys make Pineapple Express and how do they make like This Is the End and stuff? It's just not the same, you know what I mean? So.
Well, I mean, there's always going to be shit movies like Will Ferrell. I mean, not every movie Will Ferrell has done has been like a home run.
Yeah.
I saw Neighbors. Neighbors was just like had a cool concept. It was one of those movies that you watch the trailer and you've seen every funny part there is.
Yeah.
You don't need to see the movie. Of course, you don't know that until after, but the movie basically didn't go anywhere. It was a great concept and some funny jokes, but as a movie, it was just terrible.
Yeah.
They should be coming out with Super Troopers 2 pretty soon, which I'm kind of stoked for that.
Wait, a new Super Troopers movie?
Yeah, new Super Troopers and Hot Fest.
Nice.
What was the other one?
Pop Fest.
Hot Fest.
Oh, okay, so that's like a sequel
Beer
to
Fest.
Beer Fest,
Got it.
yeah.
So like Beer Fest, so they're going to go to Amsterdam. Because I keep up with some of the guys with Broken Lizard. I don't know what they're doing, to be honest. They just started doing. I don't know how it takes 15 years to do Super Troopers 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how long.
Then again, they waited They waited 20 years to do Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, I was just going to say, look how long you waited to do Dumb and Dumber.
That's
Seems
true.
to be the thing nowadays. Wait like 10 or 20 years before you do your sequel. Boondock Saints did the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Was that good? The second one?
I liked it. A lot of people didn't like it though.
I never saw it. I heard.
There was nothing really like
Heard it was
spectacular about it, and like
I think if you're a fan of it, you would like it. That's all it is, really.
I heard that Arnold's going to be in the new Terminator movie.
Yes.
yeah, it's
I
old
watched
Arnold.
the trailer from it. It looks okay. It looks like they're kind of rewriting.
There's a trailer. What's it called? Terminator or what?
Genesis, I think.
Genesis. Okay, I gotta look that up.
I'll double check right now. But yeah, it looks like they're kind of trying to reboot Terminator 2, which is weird, but.
Ooh. Well, that was my favorite one.
Yeah.
I mean, that was one of the better ones.
Yeah.
So
Because
That
that one Terminator that can like transform is in it, so
okay,
like he goes back to that. They send Kyle Reeves back to like that time where like Sarah Connor is actually fighting that Terminator.
Is he like
what's Arnold going to do?
he's
gonna
like
make
an
just
old,
an
worn
appearance,
out-
or he's not going to be in the movie. He's too old now.
No, they got a completely new guy that looks exactly like him, and the chick they got to play Sarah Connor looks exactly like Linda Hamilton when she was
Well,
like.
it's the chick from Game of Thrones.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
I I don't know. I just noticed the chick from Game of Thrones.
Game
Just figure everyone. I always thought there was just like one chick from Game of Thrones.
No, there was
I
like
don't
a
know.
blonde, I think, and then
The
there
blonde's
was like
hot as shit from Game
Yeah,
of Thrones.
probably
She's
the
always
blonde.
naked, dude. She's That's the only reason I watch Game of Thrones. I fast forward, it's like one of the blondes naked.
Spank pause. Spank pause.
The one thing that I'm excited about the new Terminator film is that they got rid of Christian Bale. I hated Christian Bale as like Batman John Connor, which is awful.
What was that? The Revolution or whatever? Or-
Salvation.
I
And
thought that movie was good though.
Salvation, yeah.
it was okay, but like he was trying to be Batman as John Connor, and it just was like he was doing Batman voice as John Connor, and I just thought it was awful.
And then that like cyborg guy.
This is the Resistance.
Then there was that guy that they took his brain out and put it in a Terminator.
Oh.
In Salvation, yeah, the one guy.
I don't, dude. It's been so long since I saw it.
Yeah, it was a. I didn't like it.
I
thought
have
it
it on
was stupid.
DVD. I just
I like Terminator 3, and a lot of people
no, that
No.
one sucked.
I-
That was
balls,
awful.
bro.
That was the worst out of all of them. Talk to the hand.
I enjoyed Terminator 3.
You're a douche.
Dude, I thought it was awful.
A lovable douche.
I stopped watching after 2. I don't even
Yeah.
know. I think I bought. Was Terminator 3 the one where they were in the cemetery?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it
don't
is,
remember
yeah.
that. I just remember as abroad.
Yeah, because they find all the guns in the
Yeah.
coffin. It's like a scene where that.
Some blacksmith is chasing him down for his money or something.
So
Ah, that movie sucked.
Yeah, that's terrible.
So Raph, last time last time we had you on, you did some material for us, and Rob and I thought it was like amazing.
Yeah.
You got 2 other guys
okay.
here right now, and since you're going to be doing some open mics in a couple weeks, if you want to, test some stuff out, go for it.
I really didn't have anything.
That's all right, dude.
It's all good.
I could bomb. Hey, I could practice bombing. I'm doing a good job with that right now. We could role play some Arnold Schwarzenegger stuff.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper! Get there now! Come on!
What the?
Come on!
Get out of here!
You gotta love, like in Predator, like everyone else who gets shot by that thing's laser just explodes, but Arnold gets hit and he like flies like
the
20
flex.
feet. Like he just flexes and like, oh!
Dylan.
Kill me!
You can kill it. Come on! Cookies? Cookie, you can my cookies!
Oh shit!
Nice.
Let's see. Yeah, and then it's been such a sad and exhausting week.
Yeah.
The only thing funny I came up with was her tits being deflated. Well, she told me that and those jokes. I did rename her in my phone Shitty Titties, and I screenshotted it and sent it to her.
He screenshotted
Shitty titties.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but my brother was like, "You're fucked, man. You're a fuck." He's like, "You're a fuck. You just fucking go to a place." He's like, "There's no way she's gonna talk to you." I'm like, "I don't want her to fucking talk to me. That's the whole fucking point."
That she will though.
Sucked my dick last night though, but that was while she was still crying. I'm not kidding about that. I thought
That's
that's weird thing.
amazing.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but like, I was not okay. So I was almost molested when I was younger. I wasn't really molested.
I
Let's
wasn't.
just put that out there. I'm going to tell you something really strange that turns me on. It's really weird. It's not like gay or anything. So I can tell a bunch of guys. I get really turned on when a girl cries.
Nice.
Don't know. I'm
Watch
over
it.
there. I'm consoling her. And she's crying, and she gives me a hug, and I get the biggest fucking rager. It happens with every fucking girl. You can't have a girl cry around me because I'm going to want to get it. Has any of that happened to you ever?
I can't say it hasn't.
No. All right, so I guess what I should be saying is I was raped by the age of 4. I was a stripper mostly through college. I have daddy issues, and I love cocaine. No, I don't.
Cocaine.
Do you ever find yourself?
Cocaine.
Do you ever find
You hear
yourself?
about fucking John Jones,
No.
Oh, man.
the MMA fighter? Do you watch? You guys watch MMA or?
Yeah, I frequently do.
Okay, John Jones just got busted for coke,
Nice.
so now he's in rehab. After the title fight.
Fucking cane.
I was gonna say when you were talking about like the whole women subject, I've noticed that like some women, like the more you're just an asshole to them, the more they want to like talk to you and want to like,
That's
know
true.
you and stuff. It's like so
Yeah.
weird. Like I've been talking to this one chick and I just treat her like shit, like absolute shit. Like it's actually appalling some of the things I've said to this woman. And like she'll text me like every morning I'll wake up and I'll see a good morning text from her. And it's like, how can you send me good morning? You know, like.
I just got done telling her I hope she gets breast cancer to improve her bust line, and the next morning she goes, "Hey, ... my stomach like went into my throat because I care a lot about this girl. She just fucking pissed me off to where I was ready to just boot her out of my life, and I was like, she fucking texted me. I wanna work things out.
Oh, it's gonna take a lot
Oh
of work.
my god, I can get this girl to do anything. Great. Yeah, I don't know about the she's got a shitty father, so that might have something to do with it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what all shitty women have in common is that like they got daddy issues.
That's
Every stripper I've ever worked with, they all have daddy issues. Now there's like this thing, well, even in the documentary, Women Aren't Funny, they were talking about like how, well, are women comics what they are? Because comics are kind of damaged people, so most of the women comics must have gotten molested or something in their past.
Damn.
And it kind of makes sense if they have, because they kind of are like strippers. Women comics are kind of like strippers. They do a good job, and you probably want to fuck all of them, and they're usually not going to go home with you unless you buy them a drink. So yeah. That's all I got. That's all for me. No, just like mentally, it's been a rough week, so I wasn't really too prepared. I had to deal with this. It wasn't even a 1-day thing. This was like a week and a half worth of bullshit and flying back and forth because I flew out to El Paso and did all that. Then I come here and deal with her.
Yeah. Fuck.
And then I'm getting updates over there. And then at one point we're thinking he's the shooter that's shooting up a fucking hospital. And I'm like, well, at least, I don't know. At least I called her shitty titties.
At least you got a blowjob while the girl was crying.
I did get a blowjob, and her tears, I could say her tears were the lube, but they really weren't.
Did you like?
Yeah, I was gonna say they probably were.
Did you wipe some of the tears and then like lick them?
I would have flicked them back in her face.
Or flick them back in
I licked them off her face while we were doing foreplay. And then I spit them back in her mouth.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I fucked her.
Put my pecker right in there.
Oh, I fucking pack it in there. I don't fuck around.
Oh, man. All right, Raph, we'll talk to you soon, brother.
All right, guys, be good.
You too, man.
Take
All
care,
right,
Raph.
Peace. Fuck yeah.
I love Raph.
He's fucking awesome, dude.
All right, well, I guess we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in 15. Maybe still we're going to do an Eddie call.
I figure we'll come back in a few minutes and call Eddie and just...
Wrap up.
Yeah.
Wrap it up real good.
Silly.
Yeah.
Wrap it before you tap it.
What time is this? 15 after?
It's 9:15.
Yeah. I'm drunk.
Right, we got to get Matt back to his car, too, at some point.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right, guys, we're going on break.
Oh, we're still on? Fuck you guys.